From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the number 34, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First to 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I know these are 2 last place teams if you look at the standings right now, but it's super early. They got a chance to right the ship. There's a lot of talent that fill both these rosters. Let's give them a chance to get their feet under them, but they got to start doing the little things right if they're going to push this in the right direction.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
The second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. In there, 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Park scoops it up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on Brandon Nimmo. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Strike taken up in the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
The third baseman.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at PNC Park. It's now 2-0 New York. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the fours coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Porcello has his target. First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Pulled toward right center field. Almora there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Gregory Polanco to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Davis racing back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0. J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, J.D.
Now batting, James McCann. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
James McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Standing in now, Rick Porcello. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets leave 1. They're up 2-0. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seven.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And now a pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Davis ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
That was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Batting 9.
In now, number 34.
Number 34.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind his guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a little.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off the inning, Saucedo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number 32.
First pitch coming, here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball into honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Lifted into center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
One away.
Left fielder, number 22, Ben Gamel.
Digging in and looking for more. Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits.
Leading off to the net.
So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Baez on at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamel is there. One down. Ready for another shot now. Andres.
Let's play ball. Andres Gimenez.
So striding forward now. Saucedo. No hits to this point.
32.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. So far on the year, Saucedo is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Luis Avilan, a 6'2" left-hander. John. In to take over on the hill. Number 69 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Off the plate and low here, ball one. The 1-0 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Michael Perez will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Your
Cole
attention,
Tucker
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hal Hart. And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 69 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 69.
Thomas will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, J.D. Davis.
Saucedo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Jeff McNeil will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6.
Sam Howard will come on out of the bull.
Number 54, Sam Howard.
Number 16 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the box now, Hal Park, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 3-1 flying towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pop-committed fastball and cheat.
Stepping in now, Bryan Reynolds. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And it's 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Perez, the runner at third. Park at second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 8th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 8-3. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row. 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. The Pirates are able to... Number 18 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Drilled to the right side, and that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Into the box, Andres Jimenez, high in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he fouls this one off. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still 1-2. The Mets down to their final strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
8-3 tonight. The Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 34 wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight.